With just a small amount of information, we're going to see how much more we can get someone to reveal without them ever questioning who they're giving it to. Okay, here we go.
Phase 2, parked outside the Mark's office, it's time for the team to place a call.
Yes, hi, is Tahira there, please? Sorry, she's not there right now? She's not there?
Is she in the building?
Do you know when she'll be back? No, I don't want to go to her voicemail. Okay. Well, I wasn't expecting this. I had to think fast and come up with a believable story so that the Mark's assistant would actually want to help me find her boss. I'm actually an old friend of hers visiting from out of town. I just called her cell phone. She's not answering, and I'm supposed to meet with her later tonight. Is it possible you could tell me where she is now, and I could just pop in and say hello to her before I go?
Ryan's quick thinking pays off. The assistant tells Ryan that the Mark is out of the office, but will be at a local restaurant later that day for a business meeting.
Oh, okay, great. What's the name of the place? You okay? Yes, that's right on the corner, I believe, right? On 42nd Street? Yeah, thank you so much. She's going to be so happy to see me. Thanks. Okay.
The hustlers hightail it to the restaurant, where the owner agrees to let them quickly set up hidden cameras so we can watch this woman learn a lesson. Phase 3. Ryan and Apollo, posing as court officers, are about to use public embarrassment as a way to con the Mark.
Good afternoon. We're going to need to look for someone in the area here.
Yes?
Now, if you ask a few customers, we'll look for a specific person.
Please have a look.
Sorry.
Excuse me, ma'am, either one of you are Tahira Bird?
I think for Tahira
Bird, ma'am?
One of you?
Do we have a Miss Bird? Tahira Bird? One of you? Looking for a Tahira Bird? So you're Tahira Bird? My name's Apollo Robbins. I'm with Brown & Moses. I'm sorry to embarrass you for a moment. You have a couple of notices you've received that you haven't responded to for jury duty? You haven't responded? Yes. You didn't show up for an appearance? Do you have the dates, actually? Can you take care of it?
I got the dates.
You've received 3 notices, ma'am. This is actually the 3rd one.
Naturally, the Mark is confused because she hasn't received any summons to jury duty. But Apollo keeps referring to their bogus paperwork to keep the hustle going.
Okay. The notices you received, you said you weren't aware that you'd received the prior ones? You received one on April 26, 2006, another one in July 10, 2006.
I'm not a voter in New York, that's why I don't understand what you guys
that could be part of it. If you could, just have her go and fill out the...
I'm not going to fill out anything from here.
This was a problem. The Mark worked in New York City, but she didn't live here, so she refused to fill out my form. It was time to pull out the big guns.
Our whole job is just to get you to sign the papers and get the information so you're registered and you're done. Right now, they're going to put a bench warrant on your account. A bench warrant. Have you had a bench warrant before? Are you familiar with what it is? It's not regular.
Apollo keeps his cool and casually threatens the Mark with a bench warrant, implying that she'll be arrested if she doesn't do as they ask.
Okay, about that, all we need to do is get your information filled out. If you want to call the 1-800 number and just register that you did receive this from us, that's all we need.
That's it.
The Mark has fallen for it. She just wants the whole embarrassing scene to be over so that she can get on with her lunch, and she doesn't hesitate to call the 1-800 number. But guess who's at the end of the line?
Hello, jury hotline. Oh, yeah, then we have a fine. Do you have a letter stating that to you? Okay, $50 fine. So what credit card will you be using for this?
And it's that easy. The Mark is simply handing over her credit card details to Danny. But this is only the beginning of her troubles.
Okay, your transaction has gone through. Thank you very much.
Apollo and Ryan play it cool, acting like the form is just a technicality.
Mine, just for our records, we need you just to fill out this basic information.
So that it all matches.
And this is where they'll send the notice for what you filled out. Thank you very much.
Without verifying at all who we were, she started filling it in. Full name, phone number, mailing address, date of birth, social security number, and even her credit card details.
They've done it. She's given our hustlers all her most vital personal information.
Thank you. Sorry for the disturbance.
Apollo and Ryan beat a hasty retreat out of the restaurant before the Mark has time to think. It's time for the hustlers to come clean and reveal the scam.
That's a little camera. There's another one right up above the thermometer.
Oh, I see.
And then the best shot's really right behind. If you turn around, that's a big camera right there in the van.
And this woman is understandably not pleased that she's learned a hard lesson.
It was very embarrassing, actually. I give over my information, and now, you know, they have my identity, they have my social, they have my address. They can do anything with that information. I believe them, I gave them my information, and I don't think, you know, you can sell me fried ice cream. I think they were